Good morning, good evening. How are you guys? Hopefully, you're enjoying your Thursday day, afternoon, or morning, however it is for you. We're starting with another community stream for Battle Legion. Today, we're going to be looking at uh, Era 10, what it's going to bring to you guys, the new season powers, and also what cool things will be unlocked or will come out during during the new era and the new season. We will do, of course, some fight nights and also some other news about the development of Discord and then of uh, support program, which is now starting to be created to help all of you doing social media content, YouTube content, or even writing cool guides on Reddit. Hello, Ravad. How are you doing, buddy? So, first of all, I think that we can look at the powers first. Hello, Vindaria. Uh, we will look at the season one powers. Mm, let's see where that is. Bring it up to the front. So the new era is a age of eternal winter. The winter is coming. Little by little, we are getting closer to the autumn. But in Battle Legion, it is the time for winter. Uh, and the first of the powers for the season. Of course, the season one, as you guys might know already, the powers are going to be quite weak at the start. Mostly it will be the power of your units that carries through, and as we go through the future seasons, the powers will increase and they will become more crazier. And if you have watched previous streams, you would know that you will get to play around even with some cool things like teleport runes and some other things. Which best base is in this meta? Well, I'm sure that the either the chat can answer to that question, or perhaps you can join the Discord and ask around in the tactics section. Uh, so on the range, we immediately have a new power, uh, and that is going to be aim. So on season one, you will have a rune that will cause a double damage. So the difference of this rune to the previous rune, which reset the cooldown, was that when the cooldown was reset of a rune, I mean of the attack, then the target of the next attack could have been chosen at random again. So, for example, unit of archers, they could have shot at one unit and then could have shot at another one. So with aim, it will deal the double damage to intended target. So of course, very effective on slow and uh, heavy hitting units. Reach is back, of course, reach rank 1, and it increases now the range by 1.5, not percent by units. This is a typo. A typo. And enhance ability 1 increases the potency of ability. So we're talking about battle drummer. We're talking about shield monk. Healing potential of some units. It increases by 5%. On the defense, we're getting just the 2 defense power stones in the season 1. Protection 1 reduces all damage taken by 10%, and block 1 nullifies all damage taken from one attack, and it can trigger every 8 seconds. So both of these are available in the current era as well. Movement, we have move 1 and slow 1, so either speed up your unit by 10% or slow it down by 50. Also, nothing new for the people which are already participating and have been playing in this era and in this season. On offensive, again, we have a new rune over here. The damage 1 increases the attack potency by 10%, so all of the attack, all of the damage uh, is increased by 10%. And the strike 1, this is actually a very old rune stone, power stone, uh, and it before it was in the tomes. In the tomes, it used to be quite. At least I used those because definitely giving a lot of bite to the dogs, for example, was quite powerful. Strike 1 increases attack damage by 100% for the first hit, and this works on melee units. And so these are all the powers that we're going to be having uh, on season 1 of the next era. And next, we're going to go and take a look at the roadmap, uh, and we will do a little bit of roadmap updating, and we will talk a bit more about what else is coming next Monday, and what else is coming perhaps into era 10 at some point later on. So, as you can see, here is the season era 9, season 4. So, era 10, season 1. So, we had the new powers, uh, new season powers. I will add those, this, the revealed powers to this card after the stream. But then, of course, what else? So, rank 14 is coming with all the units already on the next Monday. And if you guys were watching last stream, if you haven't, there were some issues running the development builds, but that is the case quite often with those because our coders are testing things there constantly. Our QA, our support are testing, designers. We're working very hard on those servers. So obviously, whenever I try to show something from them, things might not work. But the images of those units are circling around, and the powers are well known. If you don't, you can always come to the Discord and ask them around, and I'm sure that people in the chat right now will be able to help you out as well. But already on next week, you can expect new rank, new systems, and new rank, new units. And of course, we're going to. I'm not going to talk about the changes and fixes to the existing units, but some balance changes, but those will also come as well, and you will read them in Monday's patch notes. So Era 10 card is kind of empty, and I think that it would be also good to move some new things into it. So without revealing the name, I can tell you that we do have plans of releasing a brand new game mode. It will come actually even before the clan PvE. So something that is not going to come next Monday. This is the stuff that will come next Monday. But we are working, and uh, very soon, there is going to be a different game mode that you guys can enjoy and receive cool rewards from. What about adding some sort of battle report for units so you can tell which units are truly useful versus those who are less? Actually, one thing that we could do at some point on the stream is try to create sort of combined or like maybe evaluate some of the um, tier making lists, and I would say that also creating a tier list is kind of a it's different because a tier list for rank 13 is very different to the tier list of, let's say, rank 8 or 10 or 9. So or early ranks. I mean, you don't have the access to the same units, and also some of the units become a lot more powerful uh, as they as you progress. Uh, but all right. So I'm going to close the fight night form, and let's see how many people do we have. We have actually exactly 100 people signed up. Of course, some have signed up with their regular uh, name, which of course is not going to work, and I didn't have time to look for those people, so most likely they're not going to appear on the stream. And if actually I'm going to change over to my rank 5 account. We have one rank 5 player signed up. Let's close this. And if you guys are hanging out on Discord, as you all should, because that's where you can find people to play with and all the news, then you would know that today I have been deleting a lot of the channels. I have plans to create a few more channels and add a few more sections. So long awaited and long asked for various language channels are coming up. Uh, I think that I want to expand the tactics section and maybe add a different couple of different channels so that we could maybe look at and rate some of the builds that people have versus asking general help um, on the strategy. Let's see what am I Skull 5. All right. And whom do we have against Skull 5? Against Skull 5, we have Mr. Daniel, who is rank 13, so I'm just going to disqualify and not play him at all. Uh, so then we have rank 7 guys. Let me need to move my there we go. I can also try to take some of the questions or answer some of the questions as I'm setting up the rank 7 guys for a fight. With aim is be a more useless author, barrier monk. Well, I mean, it will do more damage, or it will has the chance of doing more damage per shot. So I don't think that barrier monk is useless at all. It's one of the most used units in the game, I think. Uh, is that they will reset stone? Yes, Master Kenji. All of your current power stones will be deleted. They will be gone come next Monday, and you will need to collect new power stones. Strike seems good with arcane blades, absolutely. Work with ranged units. Do you consider adding seasonal rewards? When a season ends, literally there is no difference between 2 and 500. We don't get anything after a season ends. That doesn't motivate after getting highest rank. Well, when you get the highest rank, you can play and get more of the power stones. And power stones enable you to win in the next rank. We used to have the chest, but we have removed it. Perhaps we will have another way of uh, another sort of reward system for the season. But currently, all of the rewards of the season chest have been distributed into the season path. All right. Well, two of the rank 7 guys managed to sign up correctly. Is that really so? Oh. Oh, it just actually removes the duplicates. Excellent. Do you guys release assets for the game? Like each unit would love to make random stuff with it. Guide blocks, army designer, ads. Juno, actually we do. A lot of the units can be found on the Battle Legion wiki, and also if you message me, I can give you a content creator role. Right now, I'm working on the content creator program, and you will have access to a whole bunch of different uh, assets that you can then use uh, to create content. And then actually I could also put out. All right. Let's see how we do. We have only a couple of rank 7s, and soon we'll be able to get into ranks 12s and 13s. Will not take very long time today. Also, today we're going to be congratulating four guys winning 6,000 gems for creating most awesome guides for the first time spinners too. And yeah, will there be any balance changes on Monday? As asking Wall Gods. Yes, there will be balance changes on Monday. Absolutely. It looks like Crankit's own beast did most of the damage. My own beast died pretty fast, but Crankit, there's 50 gems for you. That's about it. That beast, if it would have just went towards my troops, but no. Is rank 14 going to be at 2,700 trophies? I'm not sure about the exact rank range. Thanks for your answer, but also realize that there's nothing to motivate a highest ranked player to continue playing, didn't you? Well, uh, we are adding more game modes, but we're not adding more rewards, at least at this point. So there is that. Melidos with the beautiful win and 300 gem. Oh no, no, he was rank 7, and I was yeah. This was not rank 5 anymore. Already managed to get confused. What changes does he know? What getting buffed or nerfed? I do know the changes, but you will have to wait for those until Monday. I'm not going to be talking about them now. What kind of troops do you think there will be? The troops, you can check them in the gamer dude. Go check the roadmap, and the link is actually in the description. So you should be able to see who or what are we bringing to the game soon. Then we have rank 9, and it's also three people only at rank 9. What do you think about RD balance? RD balance is in pretty good spot. There are so many ways of defeating RD right now. If you have troubles with RD, I would suggest you go and watch some of the videos by Igor Glaz. Uh, I have actually before the stream, I copied his one of his latest builds from his videos and been climbing quite rapidly as a result. So definitely do recommend. I am not using any of his builds on my stream, but definitely will do that next time around. Author, your beast is attacking your own units. Yeah, sometimes it does that. It doesn't attack. It does not attack your nature units, but it does attack your um, units of other factions. Page 4. All right. Let's get the rank 9 guys set up. So we have 3 guys at rank 9. I have only one build. I need to add more. I fixed actually rank 6 and 7 a little bit and 5, but I haven't gotten to rank 9 yet. So need to add a couple of more builds to that. Nathan, glad you like the game. And Reno Fox. Quite a battle of, or was battle of barrier monks, but definitely Reno Fox with a nice win over here. Cold nap. Blaze Atri. There will be no fight for you because you have used your name instead of your player tag to enter. It says in the signing up instructions that you need to use the tag, and it shows inside the game where you can find the tag. So it seems like okay. Cold Snap with the win and 300 gems to his name. Cold Hap, yeah. And last rank 3 for the day, IO 503. Oh, well, Royal Shipment first. And oh, so I'm gonna get bombarded, or my poor spider nest gets bombarded. Key knob, no, it doesn't. You need to have at. I'm not sure. Maybe actually there has been a fix because at least now they the list filters out duplicate entries, so I don't have to do it manually. But I'm not sure if it has other fixes as well. But IO 503, 50 gems. Second time participating in the fight night, which is pretty awesome. Will we have new skin pack? Actually, soon we're going to start selling the first community skin pack, and then we are going to start designing when are we going to and how we're going to design or think of a new community skin with you guys. But definitely there will be new skin packs. I just don't have the information of when that might happen. Can we change our name? Dennis, go check the Battle Legion roadmap. That is a feature that we are going to add into the game, absolutely. Let's go to, do we have rank 10? We do have rank 10. Quite a few. Also, before we go into rank 10, I would like to take a little moment and give my thanks and appreciation, and very soon 6,000 gems each for creating most awesome written as well as video guides. So I will announce them, and then I will put the links to the channels, to the guides, uh, into the Discord after the stream. So the winners of the first time spinners uh, special award or special reward are Adi Kuko with the written guide uh, on ranking 1 to 8, uh, Taimen with the guide on Discord, Elshkov with the video guide, and we have the first foreign language guide by our very own Igor Glaz. He has done already an English language guide, so you guys should check it out if you need extremely deep tactical uh, advice all the way from the beginning to the end. But this one is a Russian language guide, so all of you Russians or Russian speaking people, individuals, check it out. The links will be added to the Discord announcement after the stream when I have a little bit more time to play around with that. Does last season mean that there will be no battle passes? No, there will be a battle pass, of course. Of course, there will be a battle pass, buddy. Uh, change to rank 10 army. Here we go. And at menu. There we go. Clear. And also on the subject of first-time spinners, of course, we're going to announce it more, and we will confirm it next week. But we're hoping to start doing 2 streams a week for one. So there's going to be a stream on Thursday, and then one will be on weekend. This Thursday stream will remain to be on sort of evening prime time for EU, and the weekend stream will be uh, aimed to the uh, American time zone, so America, Latin America, Canada, and so on. So and we also are going to the other stream is going to be run by Sapphire Sky. She has joined Traplight just recently, and we do hope to run First Time Spinners 3 event as a sort of um, introduction welcome event, and maybe some sort of competition between US and EU clans players, and maybe we will gather some players from different continents, and see which guild rises up, not just individual progression, but also sort of guild progression. It's in the works. Maybe we will delay the event, but definitely want to sort of do kind of also guild aspect, guild competition, and also I do want to add a lot more categories where you can win something during the first time spinners event. Mm. But let's spin, and the first one is Sub-Zero. dude has been very active on the stream and in Discord. Very nice guy. Say hello to him if you meet him, and let's see how he does against my, well, apparently quite well. Open your first chest. I think that my stream is the most triggering one because I have so many things that I don't click. So all of you people which are suffering from me not opening. Okay, I will start the timer, but I don't have to open it yet. Mm. Uh, let's send some gems to Mr. Sub-Zero. 300 gems. There you go, buddy. And let's go to the next fight. Yanis M2. Yeah, definitely quite easy uh, setup it seems that I have for you guys. So rank, do I have something else? No, rank 10 needs some. Oh yeah, this was my attempt to use the frost traps, which is apparently working super well. And we have Daniel who has signed up with several accounts. I mean several times with rank 13 account. Uh, but that's okay. I hope that he actually signed up with rank as a rank 13 at some point. Uh, maybe I won't cancel him then. Tiro Condor, Tiro Condor seems to be having some troubles. I didn't even get to use my frost traps on him. Nar 6, I just got to rank 13 today. Congratulations! And soon there will be a new horizon for you to explore. What you think about that? Some gems to Mr. Tiro. I can see that he was taking part in first time spinners, which is pretty awesome. Alright, another 50 gems. Rank 11 next. Let's see. Need to relog. I got to rank 13, climbed up to 843, and then I have no idea what I did. But I did it my army just a bit, and now I'm back to 2500, and I can't remember what my army was. Dr. Kompot, that sounds like a challenge. But I'm sure that a doctor as accomplished as yourself will be able to solve that issue. Find the solution. This is some. This is a quite interesting build. I'm not even sure what I was trying to do over there. Bay PW. And I have a pretty extensive list over here. Oh wait, I do need to prepare the list. Oh, let's see. Yep, it did take everybody in. Excellent. Do I have other stuff? No, just this weirdness. With a 10% win, might want to actually do something about it. Yay. We've got some gems. Oh, this is going to be actually quite nice. Uh, smashed, smashed a bunch of. Oh no, the beast. Actually, the beast didn't even do anything horrible. I mean, we are going to lose, or I'm going to lose, but that definitely wasn't the my beast's fault in this situation and in this scenario. Also, if you have some cool ideas that for the army of various ranks that you would like me to try and play, you can also send those because uh, it is a lot of army setups that I do need to prepare. So any help helps. Zoos up with some gems, absolutely. Sea truck. I think that the issue over here is that they there is so much of just pure shield and have a unit suggestion if you will accept them. Sure, send. I mean, if we see something or we find something cool, we definitely will add it if we have the time and space for it. As it there is a time to do it, and I mean definitely we're going to be making more and more units, but also space in a sense that the current unit offering or the current unit pool needs to require or need a unit like that. So, for example, one great example, we did make a giant toad unit through community suggestions. So you guys wanted a giant toad, we made a giant toad. So absolutely send your suggestions to us. Elliot Z, awesome game from Canada. Add story. Elliot, how about you write a couple of lines and we can release it in some forum, at least on our social media. I mean, there is no such a story in the Battle Legion, but every Battle Legion is a different story. So you can think of it as collection of different armies, worlds, and legions clashing together eternally for shards, glory, and gold, I suppose. Or in our case, gems. But gems bring gold and fragments. So, and we go to Eternal Act. Yep. Oh, this might be actually quite decent. I just wish that I was able to teleport the beasts a bit further. Maybe you should get some power stones and put it on the beast. Well, soon enough you will see power stoned beasts. That is for sure. And Eternal Act, first time participating in Fight Night. Welcome. Some gems for you. Rebel Rouser. Rebel Rouser is a old player, or been playing with us for a couple of months now. Expertly swarming over my defenses. I really need to do some work on rank 11. Stanislav Todorov. Hi everyone. Hi Stanislav. How are you doing, buddy? Burv. Ooh. There are already so many, such big hordes. So I was talking to a friend about it, and we came up with some sort of parasite unit with really low HP and decent damage that can stick to a unit, and if the unit dies while the parasite is on it, it will turn the unit into a monster with the same stats as the unit that got turned into the monster. Right, but I mean, we have kind of like that. Like the draining spirit is almost like that. I mean, it does attach to the unit, and it deals damage to the unit. Of course, it doesn't convert the unit into uh, into anything else. But yeah, I'm just not sure if you would be able to see those parasites. I know it might be maybe very confusing why are your own units attacking your own units and then why they stop attacking them. But I don't hate the idea. I mean, definitely something that would be good to bring to our team and then see if they like it. Uh, Ragnarok X is the last rank 11 player. Azuro, I'm moving more towards the system where you need to pre-register, and I don't take registrations during the stream because it's at this point very hard to switch between the armies and between the ranks. So I just collect the people that I'm to fight, and then I go and fight them through, and then answer your questions and talk about the game in general. Yep, and Ragnarok. Yeah, this really needs to get upgraded. Rank 11, 10. Uh, and I don't. Right, and then we take all of these guys, and let's go to a different page and do a little bit of setup before we can continue fighting. go. All right. Which one was it? Was it this? No, this was not the one. This was not the one. There. All right. Okay. All right. Clear the list. And so this is combined rank 12 and rank 13 players, and rank 12 players will get a bonus if they defeat this. This is, let's say, a very different beast than the previous ones. If previous ones were quite easy to defeat, these armies are not that. Right. So, oh, Mert, yes, there is going to be rank 12. Absolutely. All right. Still, I have the Undead Horde and the Shark Boys. So mm, if you have suggestions for army setups that uh, could work well on the stream and could be a challenge, I'm not sure what price I would give for the ones that I will select and use on the stream, but you can send them to me on Discord. I will evaluate them and I will come up with a cool price. And um, also, I will try to get the rank 12 setup or rank 12 account for the next stream. Now I will just give a little bit extra to participants at rank 12. So Mert, you got some extra gems, buddy. Can frogs jump over a wall? Uh, I don't think so. Also, they're kind of ranged. I think that they will just try to hit people over the wall. But I'm not sure. I haven't tested that. Sarah, also extra gems for extra difficulty. Also, is it possible with how the current pathfinding works to have a unit that moves up and down instead of across? Uh, sure. I mean, units do move. I mean, like I'm sure that it can be done somehow, but I'm not sure if there is some reason game-wise why we don't do it. Sarah almost managed to defeat me at rank with the rank 12 account, which is pretty damn nice. So definitely some extra gems for Sarah. Let's go to Shark Boys and see whom do we have here. Also, with the first time spinners 3 coming up, I will be looking for people willing to sort of look after the first time spinners guilds when people apply, so that there would be a nice environment for people to share shards and share victories and experiences of the game. Car was next, and some extra for Mr. Car. I want to participate in next FTS event too. Absolutely, Dr. Compot. But guys, please read the rules. I had to disqualify a lot of people from the FTS number 1 and 2. Cloudy with some extra as well. Cloudy has signed up twice. So let's just skip Cloudy the second time. And Sojung. No, Sojung. Yep, Sojung. Sojung with a little extra as well. I think that he is maybe the last rank 12 or second last rank 12. I'm new to the stream. What is FTS? Tony, this is an event. It's a week-long event where if you play with a completely new account, you can join with rank 4 or 5 account. I think I allowed up to rank 5. And then if you want to get the prize, but then if you join with a new account, so basically you will get the prizes to that account. And if you want to join with a new account and you want the prizes, all the gem rewards to your already existing account, then you have to create a completely brand new rank 1 account on the day when the first time spinners event starts, and then you have a week to get as far in the game or as high up the ranks as possible. And then after that, I fight everybody with the army that I build. I also build my own army, and Sapphire will build her own army, and we'll see who is stronger. And then we will also see is it US or EU uh, I mean, we are sort of representing EU, US, and I do know that there is a lot of other parts of the world, and maybe we can think of something to sort of represent other people more and better. Maybe we just split not EU, UN, US, but in some way, uh, some way. Let's go to the next. I think is this still? No, this is still rank 12. Yep, the last rank 12 fight. What counters sharks? A lot of damage. Oh dear. By the way, nice name. But I've shown the units already last Thursday, and you can find pictures on Discord, and I will also add the pictures of the units to the card to the road Battle Legion roadmap card. Rocky from Clan 420. He likes very interesting numbers. Uh, Rocky with some gems. Simranjit is next, and Simranjit gets the Sharky Boys. I didn't send, I mean, I did send gems to Nagarat. I just didn't mention that I sent them, but I can see from my logs. I did. And check it out. Simranjit very easily dismantles the Shark Boys. That's how you do it. That is exactly how you do it. Zayo, no, wolves don't stack. So you only get the benefit from one. So there are two wolves. They both have separate auras, but those auras don't stack. And then if you get like another unit, that's two more wolves, two more auras, but they don't stack. So no. And actually, we have Zayo. Uh, Zayo is up next. Also, Zayo messaged me about the battle Sage stuff if you want to come back to that. Ooh, Zayo with the beast. Will I manage to? Yes. The beast was strong, but he couldn't outrun all of those draining spirits. Could that be added to the description? I'll talk to our to the guys. Let's see what we can do about that. Uh, there we go. Storing is next. When you're adding Indonesian or Malay language, I don't have actually currently information about how and what languages are we adding or going to add, but I think that it goes that if there are enough players from a certain country, and the more players, of course, we have, the more likely is that we're going to add your language in particular, because of course there are a lot of countries we are trying to add and accommodate as many as possible, but Takes time. Storing. Here's some gems. And we go to Taimen. The beast was strong, but execute 3 is stronger. Absolutely. Execute 3 is pretty nice. Or can be. Taimen with a nice camping build. Has a tent set up over there. Dome looking tent. Very fancy. Very fancy tent. Yeah, this is impossible to beat. No matter what the range on the crystal spires, they are going to get shot to pieces. And Timon with the beautiful win. There we go. German Nikulin, sorry, but there are a lot of bugs in the game. I guess bugs. If you run into bugs, please send a ticket to support. Uh, we will definitely take care of those. We've already fought Timon. No point in doing it a second time, especially when we have our very own Ziliana up next, and it's another corner build. Uh, I think that I will be able to protect my crystal spires. Well, actually, wow, that almost destroyed all of the crystal spires just by the risen warriors. Ziliana, the master of catapult. Ziliana, the siege master, absolutely. Nice victory. Some gems over here. Volgod is next. Ooh, Volgod against the Shark Boys. Let's see. And I can show the Shark Boys again. All the buffs that they have. So they are level 15, and they do have very strong power stones. I mean, everything is available to everybody, of course, but having 3 power stones on max level untamed beasts is very, very powerful. Volgod dismantled also with the catapult build. But let's look at the Shark Boys. So Shark Boys they're empowered by plague, almost immune to frost and fire, only 10% of effectiveness, and rank 3 berserking. So when they're under half health, they hit a lot harder, and thus usually kill enough units to heal themselves up. But of course, the army power is very, very weak compared. Let's go to. Oh, it's Igor. Igor with his corner build and double spire. The spires are great. I'm actually uh, very happy about Igor's builds because he uses spires a lot, and I think that's a cool unit that needs to be used more. Like not just one spire, but more spires. A lot of people use spires. Uh, it's not a um, bad unit or underused unit, and absolutely Zodnik's dime bag forever. some gems to Igor. Not surprised that I lost. There have been definitely strategies before, and there are currently really really proficient and really tactically talented players, but I absolutely still am extremely impressed by Igor and how fast he learned the meta, how well he understands, and I also like how he thinks because he thinks very much like a Magic the Gathering player. He thinks of value and how you trade, what's the cost of the unit and how much damage you do with that unit and what you destroy with that unit. So like he thinks very in a very similar way to how I like to think about these these things and issues. And also he managed to get very high in rankings uh, using no money and then only with the battle pass and uh, super good player. Do check his videos and guides, both low level and mid core and so on. Alex Morales news. Sort of the recap on the news. On Monday, there will be new rank, new units, and also sometime during this era, so in the next 2 months, we will have a new game mode. And it is different game mode uh, from Clan PvE. So something completely new. I mean, Clan PvE is still coming, and we're working on it, but it is much larger system with a lot of moving parts and things. Now we are going to bring you actually very soon a new game mode, which will uh, bring new things to do and new rewards to help you push to higher ranks. So my new build shall become Untamed Beast, 8 dogs, 6 crows, and 2 wolves. Yeah, why not? Uh, Alright, let's send some gems up in this type. There we go. Jasper. Oh, no. Let's go here. What's your all-time favorite movie? Uh, it's very hard to say sort of absolutely. I really like comedy stuff. Clerks 2. Just generally everything by Kevin Smith. Uh, Big Lebowski. Arnold stuff, especially the Commando and Conan. What is best in life is answered by Conan the best. So yeah, I do enjoy that kind of stuff. We have Riven next. So glad to see the new army work, says Dr. Kompot. Well, that is oh that's I think that's the best feeling, and I think that is something that a lot of people, when they talk about that. Oh, I kicked something a little bit, and we almost had a bad issue, but luckily no. But a lot of people when they run into sort of a wall, they can't progress. They start talking about that. I have to pay, and I need to spend a lot of money to get over the the problem. But sometimes it can help you, but quite often that's not even the thing uh, which prevents you from progressing. You can get pretty much to the very top, and over some time, because obviously at the very top people have units and they have the game knowledge. But getting to the top, let's say to top 1,000 players, to top 500, and then working from there, you can do that reasonably fast. In few weeks, you can be there quite easily as a new player, even if you spend time researching and learning how to play the game and learning the tactics, thinking about the placement. But that's I think the most fun part about playing a game like this, or in general anywhere where you need to use thought and strategy. It's when everything is bad, you hate it, you don't know what to do. You spend a lot of time trying to figure out what fits into this puzzle, and then that moment when you actually figure it out, and that moment when you start getting those wins, uh, that is the best. That is the absolutely best, and that's what I play most of the games that I play, and I think that is also the reason why a lot of the people that play Battle Legion play as well. Sniffy Pluto dismantling the Shark Boys was very narrow victory. The Shark Boys managed to eat all of the righteous defenders, and when all the snacks were gone, that's when Sniffy Pluto took me out. Actually, in the and we have two Sniffy Plutos queued up next, but let's remove that. Jim Jam, first time watching this live. How my army can be featured here? Uh, Jim Jam, join the Discord. I every Thursday I post sign up link. You can join. You can join through there, and I will try to post it uh, earlier so that also, well, and you will have also more chances if you're joining us from states. You will have more chances to join soon enough as we're moving towards double stream setup. I will take a small break. I'll be right back. Uh, All right, and back. So, need to skip the sniffy Pluto here a couple of times. And we are at Hydranium. Ulthur, kick is OP, need balance changes ASAP. I'm not sure what I understand. What kick? What is your favorite games on mobile other than Battle Legion, of course? Favorite games on mobile. I've played. Uh, hang on, all the Idle Heroes, um, Tap Titans, uh, Shopkeeper. That I've spent so much time building my own shop and then trying to sell. Basically, if I can set up some sort of a shop and then do some sort of trading, I will do that. I will do that a lot. I will do that for hours. Uh, if you guys know a PC game, World of Warcraft, I have played a lot of that, and I was one of the people that spent so much time playing that I was one of the few people at one point controlling market for gems. It was one of the resources in the game on the whole server because I spent so much time buying out everything cheap and reselling it. So basically, if I can find a game that allows me to do that, definitely try to do that. Oh, yeah, kicking the computer cords. Yeah, sometimes it's very easy to kill. It's very easy to be a OP and kill the stream. Just kick the cords. Shopkeeper is a nice time waster, but I always end up making everything maxed one by one. Yeah, I don't know. Like I've spent so much time buying and selling on that game, and like I got some pretty cool stuff like that. Um, like I've noticed also that on some days, certain certain items would sell like 5, 10 times more. Weekends are great. Like you could sell so much and so for so much gold. Uh, Zodings, did I miss the answer? What was your question? Was it about the movies or like the movies I said were Clerks, uh, Big Lebowski, Commando, comedy and action. Arnold and Kevin Smith. Uh, Gavin Jasper. There we go. We have El Schkopf next. Our esteemed guide maker and uh, YouTube video creator, as well as a knowledgeable battle sage, just like Jewin Jasper, actually. Cleaning up. beautifully. There we go. Hi Skype, how are you doing? Alright. Hello Dennis, how are you doing, buddy? Yeah, you're. I think that. Wait, Elskov. Are you saying that you haven't been winning in a while? Well, actually, yeah. There's been some weeks of not winning. Renault Fox. This is this actually might even be a draw. Let's see. This is going to be a draw. That's 200 gems for Renault. How will the draining spirit teleport work? When they would they die mid-transit? I don't think so. I think that they would just disappear, and then if there is no, when they appear, if there is nobody to attach to, they will die then. But I don't, I, that is my guess. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I definitely can find out. Like, but then again, we will all soon. Well, not soon. It's not coming. The teleport is not going to be in the next season yet. Uh, so we are up against player number 234, Baycock, and we just totally baked him. Rex. Let's see if he lives up to the dinosaur name. Ooh, rank 105. This is going to be a very hard fight for me, I am assuming, because obviously Rex is a very experienced player, and oh, there is an extra range on. Oh no, no. Is there extra range? No, there is no extra range on. Yeah, no, there was extra range on the mind controller. That's why the tower wasn't shooting it back. It was just the draining spirit. Very good attempt by Rex, but unfortunately not this time. Unlike a couple of previous fights that we've had with Rex. Skarsgård is next. This time I pronounced it correctly. Uh, that was fast. I didn't even see what happened. I did not even see. I wow. Did they just get blown up by bombs? I suppose so. Rabat. But actually, I've been using double, sometimes even triple bomb in like ranks around 7 to 500, and bombs have been very, very useful, especially when fighting against masses of righteous defenders. People don't have enough block on their units. Uh, Melon, melon. Oh, one of my first and now the second beast dies. I got outbeasted by melon. Absolutely. Then we have Spree with two accounts, but they are different accounts, so Spree and Spra. They knew you'll use them. Sky, they could know because they don't know what which army I will have up against them. So I think that it was just a lucky shot. Spree. Let's see if we can eat some Sbra. Om nom nom. Looking pretty good, pretty good. Yes. A lot of low health units. Yep. And only archers left. Spree was a winner, but Sbra was a snack. Sometimes it's like that. That almost rhymes. How awesome. You use Shark Boys. I do, I do. I really need to find some new ideas to run on the stream. So actually, what I could do is I could set up a special channel where you guys can send your army suggestions for the stream, and if I use your idea, then you could maybe even earn some gems or maybe gold or some resources. I need to think of how to set that up, but definitely I need some new ideas to for this for these fights, and you guys can provide just that. How does that sound? The Shark Boys were just, I mean, I've tried to make OP units before, but usually like sort of single unit compositions weren't that great. But the Shark Boys with the right powers, a flashback from all golden days, immunity doggos. I see. You want to have immunity dogs, Zeo? That is nasty. That is quite nasty. Dogs which just can't die and then they have, was it 2 seconds of free time to eat anything they want. What if you just teleport and immunity, so that the dogs are straight in the mid of the enemy and then they start biting? How does that sound? I signed up as rank 11 but didn't include me. In-game name is Jar Jar. Um, I did play rank 11s. Uh, Perhaps it was somehow. Yeah, I don't see you on the list. What's say? Okay, where we at? Indie. Indie versus Shark Boys. Oh yeah, this is pretty much done. The Shark Boys will now go and grab some exotic flowers for their. I mean, I'm sure you guys all know the Baby Shark song, so maybe those are the daddy sharks going to pick up some flowers for the mommy sharks. Now all of that is playing in your head. Ain't that awesome? Zekrom Zekrom against the Undead Horde. Bummer was curious to see how Do was ranked 9 last week. I'm not sure. Did you check? Like, were you watching from the start when I was playing against the rank 11s? Because I've played against everybody from rank 11. I just don't remember. I do see the tags, and I saw that you didn't sign up with the name at least. So if you did sign up, it should have worked. I didn't remove anybody uh, out of the queue in a sense. Hello Kitty behind you. Yup, there's Hello Kitty, another cat, Garen, and a very funky bear. Zerkom already fought, so let's just skip that and go to Syolon. Yep. Syolon is ranked 10, definitely signed up wrong. So we'll just go to Kurodo. I sent Syolon anyway some gems, but only the participation ones. I have a few questions. Friendly clan battle. If yes, then when? Add shards to shop like daily offer. Will you add a campaign in game? Because sometimes we just stuck at rank. So Skype. First of all, friendly clan battles. Absolutely. Go check the roadmap. It's already on the roadmap, but it is not. We don't have the specific day when it will be made. But I can tell you that I have personally read already plans and designs for it, and then work is already being made on the fighting your clan mates. So in that sense, yes, absolutely, it is coming. Then uh, add shard. Uh, Add shards to the shop like daily offer. Perhaps I'm not in charge of that. We have people which are working on doing offers and making them better. Uh, and then campaign. And so we're not planning to add a campaign, but we are going to add a new game mode, which is going to come out very soon. And then not long after, we're going to have a clan PvE mode. So we're going to do to focus on the clans quite a lot in the recent or in the upcoming patches or in upcoming months, so to say. Uh, Several features will come out for the clans still in the in the near future. Let's go to the next. Yanis MS, and we're almost through with the player list for today. So actually, I think that we will be done almost on time, if not on time, for today's stream, which is quite good. Will you turn to 3D units in future or keep it 2D style? 2D style. We do like how our units look. Absolutely. I do wonder how old builds of Era 1.3 would work now as level 15s. Sure. Well, we could try. Send me the build and I could make it on the stream. Um, yeah. Tuhoja. Finnish Destroyer is next. Mr. Finnish Destroyer is really effective at destroying my builds. Quite a lot of wins by Mr. Tuhoja. Now we're eating through his army. Uh, ate the. This is, I think, the first time in very long time that I've managed to defeat Tuhoja. Took the Shark Boys, almost died to the setup, but Mr. Finnish Destroyer got destroyed this time. Any discussion for a game logo? I mean, even the brute in your stream looks nice, like your mascot. Uh, what do you mean, game logo? What like our game logo? You can see above me, so that's the sort of Battle Legion logo, and then if you're talking about the app icon, that's different, and we've tried and we're trying various versions of that. That's a science of its own in a sense. Uh, let's see. Gems, yes, send, done, and we have not that many people left. Axar. Oh, wow, that is a lot of level 12 units already. Like the main app logo. Yeah, icon. Yeah, no. Well, it's possible that we will, and it's very probable that we will have different app icon, but um, it's one of the main things um, for what people like when they're deciding if they download the game. So it's the current one is the best one. Uh, it's it's currently the best one, but we definitely do look into different versions and we test it. But basically, if it's working worse than others, and we look strictly at how it performs, look at the data, look at the numbers. We all love Excel sheets over here. Uh, then we change it when it's needed. Trolling game. What do you mean, Vincent? Or are you referring to my shark boys? They are a little bit trolly, I suppose. Right, so now we have Daniel. He has signed up several times to incorrect ranks, but he did manage to sign up correctly, so we will take. Oh, and he did manage to defeat the Shark Boys as well. Congratulations, Daniel. Here are some gems for you. Petty Yeti up against some. Can this be an esport competitive to be included in Olympics of some kind? I do want to start running tournaments. I'm waiting for a special tournament client to be completed. It will have some features which will change how the game plays a little bit, and uh, hopefully we will have cool tournaments and fights on the stream as a result. And anything can be an esport. I mean, if other companies can do it, why can't we? And I've definitely done it before, and done some mobile esports before. What is the most OP single character? I would say the most OP single character is absolutely Untamed Beast. A high level Untamed Beast with enough or with correct power stones is definitely the most powerful unsupported unit. Uh, but the most powerful unit overall, or the one that you absolutely need to have. Uh, I would say some like, well, Righteous Defenders is one, but it's not even. I would say some tanky units. Like I would say that as base. I don't know, like, but they're not. They're like for example, Earth Elemental is the best tank. So you definitely want to have him leveled up. You want to have probably some other units, like even shield bearers nowadays are great after the buffs. Righteous defenders are really nice right now, but you do need a bunch of them to make them really shine. And then again, if you do take the whole army defend, like righteous defender army, there's so many great ways of fighting them, and uh, once again, I would actually recommend Igor Glaz's analysis on the righteous defenders and fighting with them and against them. So, but yeah, I would say that Untamed Beast is the most powerful unit by itself. But then we have Monster Hunter coming out. He's going to be very powerful. I would say Paladin in the right setup is very powerful. He hits fast, he hits hard, he's immune to plague, he heals other units around him. Uh, Death Knight is very powerful, so mythic units are quite good. But then again, Plague Throwers are rare unit and very impactful in the current state of the game, in the current meta. Say Mora next. No, Verdun. Yep, Verdun. Now say Mora. Yep. What game you do in esports? Before coming to work at Traplight, I worked for Critical Force, and it was a mobile FPS game, Critical Ops. Uh, and among other things, we went to Seattle for Mobile Masters, and Amazon provided $10,000 as a prize pool for that tournament. And we've done smaller events and uh, had several seasons and bunch of teams. So yeah, absolutely. Say more. Tondin. I like to fight Eldrazi. Eldrazi. Hmm. If that refers to the Eldrazi, the creatures, mythical creatures from another game universe, I do like your name. Unfortunately, you can't join anymore this week, but definitely sign up next week. The sign up link will come to Discord next week. John Angelo, go check out the Battle Legion roadmap. We do have that feature coming up. Will the clan chat be improved? In what way? What are you missing from the clan chat? Wallow. So three more players, Andretta, God, and Nemankatu. Sky on Monday. The rank 14 is coming out on Monday. Sky also open the roadmap. It will have the information on a whole bunch of things. Andretta, 50 gems. There we go. Then we fight God. If God can raise the dead, can he fight the undead? Or no, or is it the army of God, the righteous defenders, against the undead hordes? So far, it's looking pretty okay. Oh no! Oh wow! That is such a mega fast righteous defender. No, it's just insane damage. Yep, definitely can stand up to the god. As actually also the the history of me sending gems to God. Absolutely beast of a player. And then Neman Katu is the last one. Where is the roadmap? Is it available in game? It should be in the description, but I can send you the link, put the link into chat as well, because this is also the last fight for the day. Neman Katu managed to beat me, so I'm going to send some gems. And after that, I want to thank you all for joining and spending with me the last 2 hours. Love to chat with you guys as always. Join the Discord if you have some army ideas that you want me to play on the stream. Do send me. As you can see, I do need a whole bunch of help. I've played this game for 1.5 years now, and I still get my behind places handed to me very proficiently by all of you folks. So thank you very